Have you ever asked yourself, what if the life you desire already exists? This is the power of questioning. It's about daring to ask yourself the big what ifs. What if everything you desire, every dream you hold dear, already exists in a parallel reality? What if you could tap into that reality? What if it all works out? Questioning is not about doubting. It's about exploring. It's about opening your mind to the possibility that there are multiple realities, and the one you want to experience is already out there, waiting for you to align with it. When we question, we invite new perspectives. We challenge our preconceived notions, our limiting beliefs. We create space for powerful shifts in our reality. And these shifts, they can bring us closer to the life we desire, the life that already exists. By questioning our reality, we open up the door to infinite possibilities. So, let's dare to ask, what if? Manifestation isn't about wanting something. It's about becoming the person who already has it. The art of manifestation is a process, an art form that begins with a simple desire. This desire is the seed from which the tree of your reality grows. It's the spark that ignites the flame of possibility. Now let's take a step back and look at this process. It all starts with desire, the longing for something more. This desire can be as simple as wanting a cup of coffee in the morning, or as complex as wanting to change the world. But no matter how big or small, your desire is valid. It's the starting point of your manifestation journey. The next step in the process is visualization. This is where you paint a picture in your mind of your desire already being fulfilled. Imagine sipping that morning coffee, or standing in a world that you've made a positive impact on. The key here is to feel as if it has already happened. Immerse yourself in the sensations, the emotions, the experience of the fulfilled desire. This is not mere daydreaming, but a powerful tool to make your desires tangible in your mind's eye. Then comes the crucial part, belief and acceptance. This is where you accept that your desire is not just a possibility, but a reality. You believe in the truth of your visualization. You accept it as a reality that exists, even if it's not yet visible in the physical world. This is where the magic happens. This belief, this acceptance, sends out a powerful signal to the universe, and the universe responds. Like a mirror, it reflects back to you the reality you have accepted within. This is the culmination of the manifestation process. When you become the person who already has what you desire, the universe has no choice but to align with your reality. So remember, manifestation is an art form, a dance with the universe. And like any dance, it takes practice to perfect. But once you master the steps, you'll find yourself in a world where your desires are not just dreams, but realities. When you become the person who already has what you desire, the universe has no choice but to align with your reality. The key to effortless manifestation is an identity shift. So what does this mean? How do we shift identities? It's a process that involves altering the very fabric of our self-perception, the internal dialogue we have with ourselves, and the thoughts we entertain. Imagine for a moment that you're standing in front of a mirror. What do you see? Is it an individual who is struggling and constantly striving to achieve more? Or is it someone who is content, fulfilled, and deserving of all the goodness life has to offer. This is where the shift begins. It's about recognizing that the person staring back at you from the mirror is already deserving of all you desire. An identity shift involves letting go of the thoughts that tell you, I need to do more, I need to be more, before you can get what you want. It's about acknowledging that the person you are, right now, in this very moment, is deserving of all the things you desire. It's about changing that self-talk from I'm not there yet to I'm already there. This shift is not about denying reality or ignoring challenges. It's about embracing your inherent worth and potential. It's about acknowledging that you are not a work in progress, but a masterpiece already. It's about believing that you are not a seed waiting to sprout, but a beautiful tree already bearing fruits. It's about understanding that you are not a caterpillar in a cocoon, but a vibrant butterfly, ready to take flight. It's about stepping into your power and realizing that you are not separate from what you want to manifest. You are one with your desires, and they are already a part of your reality. You just need to align your identity with this truth. Embrace the truth of your being, and allow yourself to be the person necessary to effortlessly attract the value, love, and respect you deserve. As you shift your identity, you step into the reality where your desires are already fulfilled. To manifest, you have to be open to receiving. This is a fundamental truth that is often overlooked in the process of manifestation. It's easy to get caught up in the wanting, the dreaming, the striving. But remember, the art of receiving is just as important as the art of desiring. Imagine yourself as a vessel, a container. No matter how much you desire, if your vessel is full of old beliefs, fears, and self-doubt, there's no room for your desires to come in. So, how do you empty your vessel? By giving to yourself first. By filling your own cup with self-love, respect, and value. When you give yourself the love you seek, you create a space within you that is ready to receive that love from the universe. When you value yourself, you align with the energy of abundance and attract experiences that reflect that value. When you respect yourself, you set the tone for how others treat you. What does this mean in practical terms? It means trusting in your worthiness. It means lovingly silencing the inner critic and amplifying the voice of your true self. And here's the best part. The universe responds to this shift in energy. Like a mirror, it reflects back to you the love, value, and respect you've given to yourself. It's a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving, where you are both the giver and the receiver. But remember, this isn't about manipulation or control. It's about alignment. It's about stepping into the version of you that is already living the reality of your desires. It's about becoming the person necessary to effortlessly attract what you want. So, how do you become open to receiving? By believing in your worthiness, by honoring your desires, by giving to yourself first, by letting go of resistance and stepping into a state of allowance. It will be uncomfortable at first, but when you open yourself to receiving, you align with the reality of your desires. Embrace this truth and watch as your world transforms. Your perspective shapes your reality. The way we perceive our world, the lens through which we view our circumstances, our relationships, ourself, directly influences and molds our reality. This might seem like a bold statement, but consider this. Perspective is the creator of our individual worlds. It is the paintbrush that colours our experiences, the architect that builds our realities, and the writer that scripts our life story. Imagine the mind as a vast, boundless ocean. The waves on the surface represent our conscious thoughts, while the calm, deep waters below symbolize our subconscious. Our conscious thoughts are often fleeting and changeable, like the ever-shifting waves. But our subconscious, much like the depths of the ocean, remains constant, unyielding. Our subconscious houses our core beliefs, our deep-seated assumptions about ourselves and the world. These assumptions, in turn, shape our perspective, and it is this perspective that crafts our reality. So if we can learn to control our perspective, we can change our reality. But how do we do that? How do we control our perspective? It starts by being aware of our assumptions. Are they serving us? Are they aligned with our desires, our dreams? If they're not, it's time to challenge them, to question them. It's time to stop reaffirming the opposite of our preferences. For instance, if you desire abundance, but subconsciously believe that money is evil, or that you don't deserve wealth, you're reaffirming the opposite of your preference. You're creating a reality that's in opposition to your desire. To change this, you must shift your perspective, alter your assumption. Believe that you are deserving of abundance, that money is simply a tool for good. By consciously choosing our beliefs, by deliberately shaping our perspective, we can manifest our desires into reality. We can create a world that's in harmony with our dreams, a world where our desires are our reality. When you control your perspective, you control your reality. Manifestation isn't magic. It's about aligning with the reality where your desires already exist. We've journeyed through the power of questioning, unraveled the art of manifestation, and discovered the necessity of an identity shift. We've understood that to effortlessly attract the value, love, and respect we deserve, we need to allow ourselves to be the person necessary for such attraction. We've also delved into the art of receiving, realizing that we cannot receive what we haven't given ourselves first. We've learned to control our perspective, to stop reaffirming the opposite of our preferences, because anything we assume to be true without assuming the opposite is going to manifest very quickly. The reality where we're already experiencing our desires is real and exists. We've understood that nothing manifests until we manifest as we want to be seen. Remember, what you want wants you, because without you, it wouldn't exist.